function of shot selection,
One shot.
ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and knocking down their shots.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on it.
Free throw good, Mills.
Hey, guys, every time we think Patty Mills is going to take the next step in his development, he takes a step back. Last season, he shot career lows from the field and behind the arc after having one of his best ever campaigns the year before. That really just makes a coach pull his hair out, and fortunately for me, I don't have it. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Duncan. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Back to Mills. The Spurs could have used his contributions last year. Parker was hobbled. Corey Joseph was still learning. Mills didn't put together consistent efforts and ended up losing minutes because of it.
Yeah, you know, Mills had the opportunity to make an impact for a championship contender. That chance doesn't come very often, unfortunately. He couldn't make the most of it.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Caveman. And it's Ginobili in for Patty Mills. From deep, Green. Utah with the rebound.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Hayward kicks to Booker. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. And here they go. And this is by Ginobili. And that's 21 points for Magician.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game.
Gobert the screen. Gobert with a screen for Exum. Hayward outside. From downtown. The rebound by Anderson. Spurs trail by 4. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Hayward outside. They double him with Green. Hayward dishes to Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Utah making a change here. Favors is checked in. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Favors. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 20 points.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time of the ball game to make it happen. He's going to his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Exum passes to Hayward. Parker with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. No luck.
He gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Perfect screen there, setting up a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Parker. He's tightly guarded. .152 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Anderson. Makes the percentage shot. Anderson's got 23. Jazz leading by 5. Exum kicks to Hayward. It's stolen by Green. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And lots of contact here. Missing the shot. They'll shoot 2.
Story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Caspy is checked in for the Spurs. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Favors with a screen on Ginobili. Hayward is in. Anderson with the block.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Jazz leading by 5. Exum dishes to Hayward. They double him with Green. Hayward passes to Favors. Shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker kicks to Ginobili. It's good. And he has won them within 2 points.
Ginobili's out for buck. You can see it in his eye.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Now here's Hayward. Defense right on him. And it's a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Richard Jefferson is checked in for Casper. On defense, San Antonio. It's a 3-point game.
Greg, I think there's still a lot of it, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
That was massive.
You know, he's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Mark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation in front, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think you gotta look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
Utah calls timeout. Here is Hayward. Pass to Favors, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Here's Henderson.
On the backside of it.
It's been a while up there on the rim. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as Clark they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Tim, in a game like tonight's, it comes down to such a narrow margin of victory. Are these types of games a galvanizing force, which is good for the team?
It's great to have a close game like this. It's good for us, good experience for us, good experience for our young guys. Obviously, we've been through a lot of battles, but it's great to have this team in this situation.
Well done, Tim. We appreciate it, guys.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan player of the game. When they needed a leader to get them back in the game in the final quarter, he was the one they were all following, and he knew exactly the route back and the road to victory.
The one thing that really stands out about the job he did tonight was the offensive glass. He busted his behind getting his team second chance opportunities. And those points and those follow-up shots was a major reason why they won tonight.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.